All right, good evening and welcome. This is a special meeting of the City Council of Ottawa, Illinois. Madam Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Eichelkraut,
Here.
Gainier,
Here.
Rodriguez, Less,
Here.
Mayor.
Here.
We have 4 present.
Okay, this should be a very short meeting. There's only 3 items on the agenda. So, just for purposes of roll call. Sorry. Did get an email from the public. He has a question for tonight's meeting from Cheryl O'Shea. The west side 1400 block of Jackson Street, they put a sidewalk in at the end of the alley. Just couldn't use that entrance for a few days. They came and tore out the brand new sidewalk. Waited days, put a new one in, and it's been a week or better of having to go to the end of the block. Down is what is like a curb to get to my driveway. It's like going down a curb because our road was done, but no place else. There's a drop off. Don't mind some inconvenience to get something better. This is too long of a time to have to drive down a curb. Alley between Jackson and Jefferson Street. I'm at work now and hope they were working on it today. He did forward that off to the city engineer for him to look at it. And I haven't heard anything back, but I'm sure it'll be taken care of. And with that, Commissioner Eichelkraut, do you have anything on the new business?
I don't, sir.
Commissioner Gainier?
No.
Commissioner Less?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll move to the mayor's portion of the agenda.
Moved by Mayor Austin that a resolution authorizing the execution of a music performance agreement between the City of Ottawa and the Classic Band for Music in the Park for July 11th be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second?
Second.
Commissioner Eichelkraut?
If you don't mind, I'd like to have you make an amendment to that. I include 3 or 4 other music in the park.
Well, I checked with Christina and she's.
Okay.
She prefers us doing a contract at a time. We just should have had to see how the first one.
Okay.
But anyway, just so the public knows, under the state guidelines for phase 4, groups of 50 limit. An additional group of 50 could be located 30 feet apart. So we actually had our engineers look at the size of Washington Park, and we were able to paint on the ground areas, 50 people, 50 chairs, 6 foot apart, or to practice social distancing. And then another square could be 30 feet apart from that. So we have the capability of having to be able to comply with the guidance from the state and still have a decent crowd of citizens enjoy the music in the park. That's how we made that decision. This is for the first band, which will be a week from Saturday on July 11th. Anyone else have any? Roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Austin that a resolution authorizing the execution of an agreement between the City of Ottawa and Central State Fireworks Incorporated, which has been on file for public inspection since June 23rd, 2020, be adopted.
There's a second.
Second.
Commissioner Gainier. Discussion. Roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Less.
Nay.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Austin that a resolution authorizing the execution of a letter of agreement and memorandum of understanding between the City of Ottawa and ASME Local 2819 be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second?
Second.
Commissioner Eichelkraut. This is just to dispose of a couple of grievances and amicably decided on some provisions to address some workplace issues that we've had. Hopefully this will move us into a far better relationship with our labor and management team. Roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Do you have anything else, sir?
Nothing else.
Moved by Mayor Austin that the special meeting be adjourned.
Is there a second?
Second.
Commissioner Less. Roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. All right, thanks, everyone.